guys, today we're going to be trying Irish and British snacks. We're in Ireland right now, so we went to the store and got a mix of Irish and British snacks. So let's get into it.
First up, we have Lucozade, we have the sports version, and the energy drink version.
I want to try the red one first because I feel like this one's going to be better.
All right, let's do it. All right, so we have the Lucozade energy drink made with glucose, and watch this cap. All of our European viewers, if we have any, know this already, but for people in America, none of the caps come off. It's like when it gets stuck in the States, except that it's meant to do that here. Try it first.
It kind of smells like cherry 7-Up. It also says don't spill it because it will stain. I don't know.
It does smell like cherry 7-Up, that's what I get to.
It tastes very diety, like energy drink, soda, and diety.
Yeah, it tasted pretty good at first because I just got the carbonation, so it tasted like it was gonna taste like 7-Up or Sprite, and then it did taste diety with a mix of an energy drink in there. It's not bad, it's definitely not bad. It's not what I'm used to with, of course, the energy drinks I've had, but I would have it again. You wouldn't?
I would not.
This one looks like it has the more Gatorade-y squirt bottle type.
This one's Blue Force. Jeez,
Dang.
all their bottles are so sealed. This one smells like a Monster.
It does it smells kind of mango-y, which is not what I expect from a blue bottle.
Okay.
That's not a good reaction.
I mean, I like the consistency of this one more. It's not sparkling or carbonated, but it just kind of tastes weird.
It tastes like light mango.
It tastes like something I had before, but I can't remember what it was.
Was it the NOS energy drink, but
Maybe.
not bad?
Because it's not bad, but again, I probably wouldn't get it again.
I prefer the other one over this one. What about you?
I prefer this one over that one. All right, next up is Maltesers. I've been eyeing this out of everything because it just looks cool packaging. I don't know. It's biscuits, light and airy, crunchy, and malty.
Maltesers.
Ooh.
Kind of looks funny.
It smells so good.
It smells good. It kind of looks like a cartoon turd. Hopefully it doesn't taste like it though. It is crunchy.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
This is probably going to be at the top of the list so far.
Oh.
I know we've only tried 3 things, including this, but I can tell it's going to be a good one. We'll tell you what our favorite is at the end and what our least favorite was. That's super good. It's both a good mix of flavorful without also tasting like you're destroying your gut. Definitely a fan of Maltesers.
These are really good. I like these a lot.
I don't have anything bad to say about it. That was like, hit the spot perfect. All right, I still love those Maltesers. The chocolate was so flavorful, the crunch really good. But next up we have Cheetos Twisted, and yes, we have Cheetos in America, but I've never seen this twisted one. What's it say on it? Sweet and spicy?
Yeah, sweet and spicy twisted.
Flaming hot. Correct us if we're wrong in the comments and you have seen this in America, but I don't believe they are.
I mean, it says UK on the back and Dublin. Why does that smell like orange chicken? Is that what sweet and spicy? Is it supposed to be like?
I don't know, it smells kind of weird though.
I don't know, but they're also huge. I thought they were gonna be tiny.
Whoa.
This thing's huge. It smells like Asian food.
It does, yeah, it does smell like orange chicken now that I'm smelling it.
But I don't know if it's because it's sweet and spicy. Is that
yeah, it's probably something to do with it.
Am I supposed to just eat this whole thing?
Very airy, it's like a cheese puff. It kind of just tastes like a slightly spicy cheese puff, which isn't bad.
I thought I wasn't gonna like this, but it's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I don't really taste it sweet or spicy though.
I definitely tasted it.
It's in there a little bit.
I actually like these.
Me too. Honestly though, it just tastes like a slightly sweet Cheeto puff or cheese puff.
It's crazy seeing the ingredients and all this stuff. It's not like a lot. These are definitely good though. I like these. I thought I wasn't gonna like them at all.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna be pretty up there for me.
All right, next up is Smarties, but here they're not like the tart little circle things. I don't know. They're actually chocolate.
I think over here they call something else. What we call Smarties, they have it as something else.
Let's see.
Looks like a firework.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? These things are huge.
It's shaped like an M&M. I'm not sure you can see that in my hand.
It looks like a little bigger though than an M&M.
It's like sweet.
I'm not really a fan.
No, to me the chocolate is getting kind of mixed in with the medicine flavor.
Yeah.
It's like medicinal chocolate taste to me. Maybe that's because we're used to American chocolate. I know a lot of people from over here seem to hate American chocolate. This tastes kind of funky to me.
It does taste a little weird.
All I can really describe it as is like medicinal. I feel like I mixed the Tums in with chocolate. Yeah, this is definitely going towards the bottom. Sorry if anybody likes Smarties here.
Next is Tayto, which is super popular in Ireland. Everyone's been saying to try this. It is cheese and onion.
It was recommended by a Tesco worker. And if you don't know what Tesco is, it's the grocery store here.
Smells pretty decent.
Smells a little weird.
Kind of smells like chili cheese fries mixed with onions.
That's a good way to put it for sure. It tastes kind of like that too.
I'm getting very oniony mixed with something else. I don't know.
Cheese?
I don't know, I can't really tell.
It's definitely not bad though. I can see why they like them here.
They are pretty decent though. They kind of taste like sour cream and onion, like the Lay's.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the most comparable thing I can think of, sour cream and onion Lay's.
That is so weird. The best before has the time, September 11th, 2025, 1626. They use 10% of the Irish potato crop in my factory every year. That's a lot of spuds.
I wonder if they call their tomato soup here Mato. Next up, we're trying Hobnobs. Kind of a funny name here. What is this one?
I guess it's just like a milk chocolate cookie wafer thing.
Sounds good. Packaging looks pretty cool. All right, let's see how this tastes. Hobnob. Let's get our hobnob on.
Oh my gosh, this smells like something so familiar.
It does.
I don't know what it is though. Hard.
It's pretty good.
It's a lot of chewing though.
I like it.
I think these are pretty good.
Messy though.
All right, next up is WineGums. I'm assuming they're little gummies. The packaging's kind of weird because you can feel how squishy they are, but I'm excited to try them.
The guy at the store didn't understand what we were trying to ask. Lauren was trying to ask if it's a gummy and he thought we were asking the price.
Because I wasn't sure if it was like gum and I was like, what is this? Kind of smells weird.
I don't even know what to describe that as.
It kind of smells soury. I'm gonna try a yellow and a red.
Mine's green and is black or dark blue. I don't know.
It's kind of hard. Why is it so hard?
That's way too hard.
I'm only trying one. What the heck? Why do they feel so squishy?
I got a familiar flavor at the end. I think it tastes kind of like a lifesaver at the end. Yeah, it tastes like a gummy lifesaver. Definitely not a fan of the consistency though. That was pretty hard. Like almost like it was sitting in a freezer or a fridge hard.
I'm not a fan of these at all.
Next up, we have Cadbury's Dairy Milk Buttons mint flavor, and we're gonna see how this is. Sounds pretty good. Packaging is really cool.
I saw online that this is really popular. It said the mint Cadbury. That was really easy.
I know, what the heck? That came off super easy.
Oh, I spoke too soon. Never mind. What the heck? Why are they so small?
Was that like size of a quarter?
I thought they were gonna be bigger, yeah. The heck?
They do smell minty. This is super good.
I love mint chocolate. Very good.
This is crazy flavorful too.
And you usually don't like mint stuff.
Yeah, no, this is definitely upper end milk chocolate. Or mint chocolate, sorry.
Not gonna lie, these are better than the Girl Scout cookies. Next up is Hunky Dory's. It's buffalo and it's crinkle cut. It's also by Tayto. I'm assuming it will be good because the other ones were really good. It kind of smells just like barbecue.
It does just smell like a barbecue chip. Tastes like a really good flavorful barbecue chip.
I can taste like a very, very slight hint of a spice, but it's not spicy.
It gives it just a slight spice flavor. It's like a hint of a spice, which I think is great. These taste really good. Honestly, it just tastes like a really good barbecue chip.
Tayto has honestly been like really good with all their chips.
I can see why the Irish love Tayto. It's really good so far. Definitely just hitting every time. No misses so far. 2 for 2 for Tayto. Next up, we have Hula Hoops. Funny looking shape. We had to get it. We've never seen it, never heard of the name. So we're excited to try it. This one, like a lot of chips at their grocery stores, it looks like one huge bag, which we're used to in the States, but it's actually 2 packs within a bag, which you can tell because when you crunch it, you don't feel any chips. So. Oh, it's a whole bunch actually.
So it's 2 salt and vinegar, 2 original, and 2 cheese and onion.
This is crazy. In America, this is like the extra small size. Here, this seems like it's just a normal size.
What flavor do you have?
I have cheese and onion in my hands right now. So we have all 3 flavors here, cheese and onion, salt and vinegar, and then
Original.
Let's do original first, obviously. Because if Hula Hoops is doing it right, this one should taste really good.
Kind of a weird shape for a chip. I don't know.
It does not fit my fingers. Maybe somebody's fingers it does.
Okay. Why is it firm?
It tastes kind of flavorless.
Let's just move on to the next one.
I'm not a huge fan of the original. It's kind of a hard consistency. Not a lot of flavor there either. I taste a little salt. That was about it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
These definitely have way more flavor, but it has a weird potato-y taste. Like the flavor doesn't overtake it.
I'm in a little bit disagreement. I think these taste a lot better. I don't know what the potato taste you're talking about is, but these, just because they actually taste like salt and vinegar, I think they're really good. It's still a little too hard, but original didn't really taste like much. It tastes like someone sprinkled salt on it. This one actually does taste like salt and vinegar. I actually like these a lot. If it was a little bit of a better consistency, I think I'd really love them, but this weird circle shape and the hardness is kind of making it hard to want again.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan, so. Next up is cheese and onion.
They love cheese and onion over here.
A lot of onion stuff. These ones don't really have flavor. It's more like a cardboardy taste. You know, that's what I'm talking about for the last one.
I do get that. Also, the smell's a lot more flavorful than the flavor. Lauren said earlier, it smells kind of like chili cheese fries, and it does to me too. I just pictured chili cheese fries, but that time I took a bite and I didn't really get any flavor. That might have been less flavorful than the original. Hula Hoop salt and vinegar, pretty good actually. Consistency for all three, not very good. And cheese and onion and original, just not a lot of flavor going on, so definitely not gonna be topping the list for me. You?
No, I will not be bringing any home with us. All right, next up is O'Donnell's Irish sea salt chips, or crisps, as you would say here. So let's get into these. I have a feeling these are gonna be really good.
I really love the packaging on this one, and the name is very Irish. Anything with an O and an apostrophe followed by the rest of the name, you know it's gonna be pretty Irish.
It also has a silver award thing, Irish Quality Food and Drink Award.
I smell a little bit of the sea salt. I do like sea salt chips.
It's kind of like kettle cooked.
You know, one thing I have noticed about a lot of the chips that we've had so far here, it seems like their texture is a lot harder than in America for every single chip I've had, which it doesn't make it taste worse or anything, it's just a different texture.
In fact, our hand-cooked crisps are Ireland's favorite.
I would get these again, although I would like a little more salt flavor.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just slightly missing that like oomph of salt.
They are a little too hard for me.
It is very hard. Not gonna lie, and if you gave me this in the States, I would think that the bag's going stale, but it does taste good though, it's just, that's what I picture.
All right, let's move on to the next item.
All right. Next up we have Yorkie, pretty British sounding. It's by Nestle, I don't really see anything else. It says raisin and biscuit on it, so let's open up this Yorkie. Ooh, this looks pretty fancy. We got Ridge chocolate here, looking very nice. I'll break a piece off, I'll get one to you, one to me. See how this raisiny chocolate biscuit tastes. Dink it and see. It's all right. The consistency though, when you're not really knowing what to expect, was a little bit weird. It's
also though, like again, the chocolate tastes weird kind of. Probably because we're not used to how they make their chocolate, but to me, I don't really like it.
Yeah, I'm not used to chocolate at all, and I will say I don't prefer this chocolate over what I'm used to. I think that's just how people are, but it's not terrible though. I probably wouldn't get it again, but I could see why people like it, especially if you're used to that chocolate flavor.
The Thin Mints, the chocolate tasted fine, but this one kind of tastes different.
But they do sell Cadbury in the States. So
yeah.
Maybe that's why we're a little more used to that. All right, Yorkie, sorry, definitely not topping the list. I know it's gonna be messy.
Oh shit. All right, next up is Flake. I don't know if you can hear all that.
It's a fitting name for it.
It literally says on the package, the crumbliest, flakiest milk chocolate.
This is also by Cadbury. I have a feeling this is gonna taste really good, but it's gonna be super messy.
I hate messy stuff. Oh no. Does it like break? Okay.
It looks kind of like a tree.
What the?
And I'm not saying three in Irish, I'm saying like a tree twig.
Now I literally just heard you saying like 3. Do I have to eat this whole thing or it's gonna crumble everywhere?
I guess it's already falling apart.
Why? Look at me, I didn't make a mess and there's a mess all over here. Oh!
What? I thought it was gonna be crunchy. I thought that was gonna be crunchy. It had the same consistency as roast beef.
That's the nastiest thing I've heard.
I don't mean the flavor, I just mean the consistency. I thought it was gonna be crunchy. It's called Flake and it's just like soft.
Yeah, I would not get this. The flavor's all right. It's like almost too sweet or something, I don't know. But I would not get this because like if I want a snack and I was like driving in my car trying to eat this would be terrible.
This wasn't bad, it's just like it totally threw me off. I think when it's called Flake, it should have been, I was expecting a crunch.
I thought it was gonna be crunchy by how it felt, but it was like extremely soft and it's not melted or anything.
Not huge in the Flake, messy and kind of was just total opposite of what we were thinking. Next up is another Tayto's brand chip. This one's salt and vinegar. We already said Tayto's is 2 for 2, so let's see if they can go 3 for 3. I have high hopes for them. I think the Irish people know their chips well. They know this is a staple and for good reason, so we'll get into this one.
Keep it crispy with Mr. Tayto, it says.
I got a big chip here, a big Tayto. Can't get enough of Tayto. Tayto's really good.
Tayto's been the best thing. These are pretty good. Not hard, has perfect amount of flavor. Nothing wrong with Tayto.
We have one more Tayto's flavor left. After that, we'll say what our favorite Tayto is.
All right, the next Tayto one is Hunky Dory's Crinkle Cut Sour Cream and Onion.
Not cheese and onion?
Nope, sour cream and onion.
So we have sour cream and onion stuff in America. I've never seen cheese and onion in the States though.
No.
Tayto's hitting the spot. Tayto knows what they're doing.
It is lacking kind of the oniony taste. I taste more of like sour cream.
Which I don't mind though, but I do agree. Definitely very reminiscent of Ruffles since it's also crinkle cut. Really good. I think Tayto's is 4 for 4. We got 4. Which out of the Tayto's do we like the best though?
I think it's between Buffalo versus the cheese and onion. I definitely know which one I like more.
Me too.
You want to say it on 3?
We don't know each other's answer, but we're gonna say it on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Buffalo.
Did you know I was gonna say Buffalo?
I had a feeling too. I think these are just a lot more rich in flavor. We both like barbecue stuff, and I think the crinkle cut really adds to it as well. So Tayto Hunky Dory's, Buffalo, our favorite out of the bunch. All of them are pretty close though.
My least would probably be cheese and onion, but it's not bad.
Yeah, honestly, if I had to pick one, I would definitely say that too. Shout out to Tayto. Glad that we got recommended that.
That's him.
Yep. All right, next up we have 2 different Cadburys, but they're really similar. It's Cadbury Dairy Milk and Cadbury Dairy Milk Caramel. So excited. I think Cadbury has great packaging. There's something about this purple. It's just like sleek, shiny, and very just like minimal, but at the same time in your face.
Also, the gold with it looks really nice.
Gold and purple, really good color combo.
Let's try the one that's not caramel first. I think it's just called Dairy Milk. The classic creamy taste. Oh, not for resale.
It has a similar shape to the Maltesers. Very shiny. You notice that?
The chocolate here melts so fast, and it's not hot in here.
It's a little hard, but I really love the chocolate.
It is hard, but I also have braces, and it makes it really hard to bite into stuff. The chocolate is really good.
Yeah, Cadbury's chocolate is super flavorful, and it doesn't have that like weird sweet taste that some of these have. It just has a good chocolatey taste. Next up though, caramel. Let's see if this adds to it or takes away from it. Ooh, this one's like a huge chocolate bar. Check this out.
Ooh.
I feel like I just about to get the golden ticket for Willy Wonka here. It's so huge.
I love caramel, but I don't eat caramel now because last time I tried to eat a Snickers, all the caramel got stuck in my braces and it was so hard to get it out. But I'll try it for you guys and for myself.
I still can't get over how fast the chocolate melts. My hand is just all dirty from barely touching it.
All right, hopefully this doesn't get stuck everywhere.
Dude, it's melting everywhere.
I know, it's
a lot softer. It's getting stuck everywhere.
the caramel doesn't really have a really
Strong flavor.
Yeah, I don't really taste it.
I gotta go with the original because the original is less messy in your mouth and the caramel doesn't add enough flavor to justify it.
I'm honestly gonna go with the original too. I could obviously taste the caramel in my mouth, like the consistency of it, but it didn't really have a strong flavor of caramel.
Yeah, it definitely didn't shine through and come to the top of the flavor profile. It was just kind of back there and it just made my mouth really messy because of it.
Yeah.
So definitely going with the OG. Both really good, but I would definitely pick the original dairy milk.
It's Toffypops. It's a toffee-filled biscuit. It looks good. Guess we'll see.
By Lion's Biscuit. Something about this name just sounds very British. Gonna get me a Toffypop. Another biscuit.
Oh, it smells like, what's that one brand with like the little yellow guy on it? It's like little snacks I used to have when I was little. It has like a guy dressed in yellow and like green, I think.
I don't know. It smells good though.
Uh-oh. Have caramel in it.
It's not a Hobnob. This would go so good with coffee in the morning. I love this one. I'm definitely Toffypopping right now because that was super good. I like Toffypops. Definitely getting up there on the list.
It's kind of hard for me to eat, so I couldn't really get much flavor because I only took like a little bite. But from what I got, it seemed like it was pretty good.
I will say, compared to what I'm used to in America, a lot of British snacks have a more subtle flavor. But this one, even with the subtlety, was super good. All right, last up we have Club Orange with real bits. So it seems like an orange juice that's soda-fied. I don't think it's like Fanta because that's just a soda that has an orange flavor. This is like carbonated water with orange juice, basically.
I was really excited to try it until I read that it's carbonated water. I don't like carbonated water. So I hope it's still good though.
It said pressured bottle. Let's see how pressured this is. Is it gonna pop off?
Like the...
Ooh. Does this do that too? Yep. You can never lose your cap here because it just never comes off.
It smells kind of funky.
Yeah, it smells like a funky orange juice. See what this club is about.
That is so weird seeing that. It's like orange juice and carbonated water. All right, I guess I'll try it first. I don't know what to think of this. I have no thoughts right now. It's like orange juice, carbonated water, tastes like soda.
It literally is just orange juice soda-fied.
But then it kind of tastes weird because you could taste kind of like the carbonated water.
I think I would either prefer orange juice or if I want orange soda like Fanta orange. I think this is just kind of trying to be too many things. Me personally, I think that somebody else can be like, that's awesome, what are you talking about? But I think it's trying to be too many things at once. It's like, it doesn't know if it wants to be orange juice. It doesn't know if it wants to be soda. So it's this weird hybrid. I mean, if someone gave me this, I would definitely drink it. I wouldn't spit it out or anything. It's not gross. It's just kind of weird. Like, why is my orange juice so carbonated or why is my soda so orange juicy? Well, Club wasn't our favorite, but we will tell you our favorites. I have two big ones for chocolate. I don't know if you have anything in mind yet, but I know my two for chocolate because I'm gonna do chocolate and then chips.
Chocolate, I have two in mind, yes. All right, mine are both by Cadbury. The Dairy Milk Buttons Mint and the Dairy Milk Classic ones. I like these a lot, but I do really love the Maltesers. So I would eat any three of those.
Those were super good. I definitely could see a day where I have those in my top picks. Today, I'm going with the Toffypops and the Maltesers. I think these just had a great mix of flavor, crunchiness. I honestly really love crunchy chocolate, I've noticed. That's why I love Kit Kats. But man, the flavor on these, I thought it was a good mix of somewhat subtle, but also super flavorful on both of them. And I really enjoyed it. These both seem like they would go great with coffee, especially the Toffypops.
I think I would get the Maltesers more over the classic Dairy Milk ones, just because it's so much chocolate and this does help with overly chocolate feeling. Like,
it's crunchy, it's less soft, which I think makes it easier to just chew and go down, and also doesn't just like fill your mouth with a whole bunch of soft chocolate that gets tired after a while. Really great. Next up is chips though. For our chips, Laura and I both agree we really love anything by Tayto, but especially Tayto's Buffalo Crinkle Cut Hunky Dory chips. And these Cheetos that we've never seen in the States, because I don't think it's on there. It was Cheetos Sweet and Spicy Twisted.
These are good.
Yeah, I mean, the sweetness just added that little punch of basically a really good Cheeto puff.
Yeah, these are both really good. I almost want to buy some of these to take home.
Drinks, there are only 3 drinks. If I had to pick one, I'd go with the Lucozade Energy.
I'd probably go with this, but honestly, I really didn't like any of them. This tastes like a not so bad version of Nas, the energy drink.
I'd say this tastes like a Diet Cherry 7-Up, which I don't mind. That's gonna be it for us though. We hope you enjoyed watching us eat Irish and British snacks. We enjoyed eating them. Everything here tasted pretty good. There was a few that were definitely not so great, but nothing that was spit out bad or anything like that. They definitely know what they're doing over here. Probably a lot healthier than America, because I know there's a lot lot more regulations with ingredients. When you look at the packages on here, it's nice not seeing a essay on the ingredient section like you would in the States. But we enjoyed this all. It was nice.
I will say my least favorite is definitely the hula hoop chips.
Yeah.
I didn't really like those. And then probably second would be, for candy, would be the Smarties.
Yeah, I just looked to my right and I saw the Smarties and something about them I just didn't really enjoy. Ending on a positive note, everything else pretty good. Some of these things great. So glad to have tried this all. But we're gonna be filming some more videos here in Ireland. It's been nice. It's so awesome being in the country because it's just so community based. Like in America, everything's so spread out. Here it's just everybody's walking out around Dublin. It's so cool. But hopefully you can stay tuned and see some of those videos. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.